Now look at y'all favorite rapper, the same one that y'all was defending and doing all this about. Y'all can't do that no more. He telling on everybody, he acting like QCP a snitch and all that. QCP been said that he wasn't in the street. Everybody know for a fact in Atlanta, you either gonna stick together or you gonna be ops, regardless of what's going on. Lil Durk, he said what he said and he unfollowed Young Thug a long time ago when he caught that case. Why did he unfollow him? Everybody from Chicago saying he unfollowed Young Thug a long time ago because he already heard the audio. Like, y'all gotta understand how stuff get around in the street. You can't go out in these streets acting like you can snitch to the police and it won't be spoke about or won't nobody say nothing about it because of your name or who you is. Y'all sat there and praised this man, act like he was this and he was that. Lil Woody was the main one who told on the stand, just like y'all said, but come to find out, Lil Woody, he said that he only was doing what Young Thug did to him. What y'all gonna say now? What y'all gotta say now? Like, come on now. At the end of the day, if you a fan of Lil Woody, drop down in the comment section, you a fan of Lil Woody. They kept saying Gunna was a rat. Now, Young Thug coming out and saying, oh, well, I can identify if you a rat or not. Like, come on now. If Young Thug told on all his people, he told on all his people. You can't try to defend that man. Like, at the end of the day, if you ain't from Atlanta, don't speak on Atlanta business. But at the same time, if you see a person snitching on everybody after he just got exposed, if that audio would have never got leaked, Young Thug wouldn't have said nothing about the Migos. He wouldn't have said nothing about Lil Durk. He wouldn't have said nothing about Woody. Like, come on now. He kept being subliminal about Woody being a snitch and snitching on him and everybody else. All because he know that Woody a killer. He know Woody will do it to him. He know Woody will go out there and find him wherever he at, regardless of how many mansions he got, how much money he got. Woody don't like the fact that everybody tried to tarnish his name and act like he did something wrong by getting on the stand and telling them, you feel me? They shot up Rich Homie Quan, daddy shot. And y'all already know who sent him. Woody, he was so mad at the fact that what they did to Threat. Now, we not saying that Young Thug went out there and had somebody do that to Threat to try to knock them off the map just because he knew that as soon as they come to court, somebody was going to tell on them. Come on now. Like at the end of the day, Gunna, he was silent the whole time. He had like, it wasn't none of him. Because Gunna only did what Young Thug did first. Young Thug told on the whole YSL and Yacht Gotti, he was the only one to make it up out of this whole thing. Yacht Gotti, he was the only one that kept it silent. Everybody should be looking at Yacht Gotti like he's the only solid one in this whole case. Now you see a whole organization go down. All because the main dude told. They want to know all the information that they had during the whole trial. If Young Thug would have never said nothing, he was dry snitching on everybody from Atlanta. And this is why Rollo, he ran out there and said, don't talk about Gucci, man. Don't talk about nobody. Because you already know how Gucci get at. You already know for a fact that Rollo rock with Gucci like this. And Young Thug used to be signed to Gucci, but now you want to act like Gucci, man, ain't getting no money and doing all that. Come on now. Like at the end of the day, y'all sat there and praised this man. And Young Thug, he in the street, he walking around acting like he ain't do nothing until that audio came out. Hit the like button if you feel that once that audio came out, Young Thug, he had to say something. And that's why he started saying how everybody in Atlanta that used to hang with him was taking D. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, you can't sit there and go out there and act like you a gangster when the whole time you're not a gangster. You only rapping that on the songs. Lil Woody was the main one going out there putting in the work. What happened to Rich Homie Quan? Rich Homie Quan, he was depressed this whole time. Once he knew that he had to come to court and testify against people that he used to hang with in the previous days, come on now, what you would do? Like at the end of the day, I know a lot of people sit there, I tell, oh, you feel me? I won't really tell, but I'll let them know I ain't had nothing to do with it. Soon as you say you ain't got nothing to do with it, they gonna bring up everything, every person and everybody that y'all was hanging around. So all that street life and all the gang life that everybody want to portray, come on now. Y'all got that from Atlanta and Chicago. If you weren't in the streets, don't act like you've been in the streets. Like, come on now. Just because you hanging with somebody who done caught a couple bodies, that don't mean that you a gangster. Y'all gotta watch the people you hang around, because when it all boils down and that ball start rolling, everybody gonna tell. Cause don't nobody wanna do life, or don't nobody wanna do 100 years for no Rico. So whoever ain't been in the street, don't stop acting like you been in the street. Like, come on now. Young Thug, he even went out there and said that everybody that he was hanging around was doing the same thing that he was doing. Like, come on now. You're telling on everybody. Like, come on now. If ain't nobody sit there and put your name in nothing, why would you even go out there and act like they did this person did this? Come on now, you telling, you ratting. You a rat. Everybody who sat there and act like Young Thug was so solid, all because he said that he beat his case. He never beat the case. He's still on probation right now for what happened. Lil Woody said that if he would have knew that they was going to do that to Rich Homie Quan, he would have told everything. That don't make him no snitch. Half of y'all out there, y'all a snitch on y'all own family members. Like, come on now. Stop acting like you gangster. If you out there in the streets, stay in the streets, man. Stop trying to make it seem like you gonna keep it quiet until the end. But as soon as they throw that book at you and try to put you under the jail, what you gonna do? You gonna fold, just like a lot of other people fold. Hit the like button if you feel that you ain't gonna tell. If you really know that you ain't doing nothing out there in the street, come on now. Y'all doing stuff with people who really don't even like y'all in the first place. You going out there hanging with people who you know for a fact playing both sides. And regardless of who don't like it, Young Thug is a rat. He a rat regardless of what goes on or whatever else information comes out. All it took is for the audio to drop. As soon as that audio dropped, what did Young Thug do? He told on everything, stuff that ain't got nothing to do with the case. Tell him what happened to Rich Homie Quan. Tell him who went to Rich Homie Quan's house and gave him that stuff. Like, come on now, y'all knew that was gonna hurt Rich Homie Quan. And now Rich Homie Quan ain't here to this day. And Rich Homie Quan music was way better than Young Thug. Rich Homie Quan, his music and him, he was way more talented than Young Thug. Young Thug was a mumble rapper. Lil Woody said that Charleston White, he right about a few things that he said, but Charleston White, he said the truth on everything that was going on. They even put Woody in it and act like Woody was down with whatever Young Thug had going on. Why was y'all doing that? Come on now, like, give me your honest opinion. Let me know down in the comment section if you feel that Rich Homie Quan was talented way more than Young Thug. Let me know. Let me know exactly how you feel about it. Because everybody always got something to say until your favorite rapper starts snitching on everybody. Come on now, he just ruined his whole credibility for everything. And anybody who thought they was gonna try to cancel Young Thug or Woody or anybody, who y'all canceling now? Young Thug. Like, come on now, don't still try to stick with him and try to justify what's really going on. No, Young Thug, he told on everybody, and now he trying to bring up old stuff that QCP did. Come on, QCP ain't got nothing to do with this. At the end of the day, you need to focus your energy and your anger to the person who's something towards you. You know for a fact that Lil Baby was hanging with Rollo when he got out of jail, and you kept saying that Rollo was a snitch. When Rollo, he never ratted on nothing. His name ain't in no paperwork. It's a lot of people who got documents sealed, all because they didn't want their name mentioned in nothing. Because as soon as them public records come out, what they gonna do? They gonna instantly download it, pay for it, pay the little $25 to get the information in the court transcripts, and they gonna hide everything that you said in that courtroom or that you said in interrogation. Now, they said that Seti Nash was the one who leaked the audio of the Young Thug, and then he took it down. Somebody paid him $500. Then Trapmore Ross, he posted up there and he instantly tried to railroad Young Thug. But at the same time, Young Thug kind of put himself in this situation. And I ain't doing no edits or no cuts on this, because this is the truth. This is what's really going on. If you don't like it, hey, find you something else to do. Like, at the end of the day, half of the people that watch Young Thug It's grown men. For y'all to sit there and be trying to look at what Young Thug doing and say, oh yeah, he a gangster because this and that happened. Look what happened to Lil Key. Lil Key lost his life right after they got locked up. So you mean to tell me that Lil Key, he just mysteriously passed away? Come on now. What did they do to Lil Key, man? R.I.P. Lil Key, man. R.I.P. to everybody who lost their life. R.I.P. to Rich Homie Quan. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if you a fan of Charleston White. Let me know if you a fan of Lil Woody.
A month later, he called the police in the mall. Hey man, I see the man who killed my friend in the mall. Then he
lined them up and everything.
Yes, he came in the store, pulled the gun out, told him to get on the ground like that. Ground.
That's what he did?
Yes. He put the gun on. He put the gun on the nigga didn't leave, couldn't leave the mall. Then the police came there and got him. He made him stay in until the police got him. He said, this man killed my friend. I'm scared for my life. He trying to kill me. That's a fact. It's a fact. He used to be signed to Gucci. He used to be signed to Gucci Man. When Gucci Man talked about that shit, he dropped the nigga. Because P used to try to rap.
Well, they still friends, so how's that?
Yeah. Kuba ended up going to jail. Like, he just got them turned soft. So I took the nigga.